Hello, Sean O'Flaherty here, Toll's General Manager of Global Fleet Management. I'm super excited to introduce Toll's new OEM partners. So from a fleet perspective, we've got Volvo, we've got the Mack Anthem and also the Volvo FM. And we also welcome Penske to the Toll team. So we've got the Western Star and also the MAN product. So again, super excited to confirm our new OEM fleet partners and look forward to a long-standing relationship.
Hi everyone, Anna Green, Chief Enterprise Services Officer at Toll Group, coming to you from sunny Spotswood for our Global Fleet Showcase, and really excited to be joined by Shannon from Penske. Shannon, welcome.
Thank you, Anna. It's an absolute delight to be here today, and you really turned on the weather for us here, so really appreciate that.
Well, let's get to the point of our showcase, which is to talk about the amazing new fleet that we have purchased from Penske, and in particular the Western Star and the MAN, who are now going to become part of the Toll family. I'd really like to hear from you in particular on both the safety and also the sustainability aspects of the fleet.
Yeah, we're pleased to have here with us today the 2024 Australasia Truck of the Year, which is the Western Star. Safety is in its DNA. This vehicle has active brake assist 5, which in the case of if a vehicle stops in front of it and the driver doesn't happen to see it, the vehicle will help and brake that vehicle as well. So in addition to quite a number of other safety features.
Sustainability, like we really care about the fleet that we purchase having a positive impact on the industry and changing that decarbonisation footprint that we have running big trucks. Talk to us about the technology in Western Star and MAN around sustainability.
Both these vehicles have a Euro 6 technology. What Euro 6 in summary means is more efficient engines, use less fuel, produce less carbon, and all in line with what Toll's trying to pursue with reduction of carbon.
Tell us a bit about how ergonomics for our drivers makes a difference in the technology that we've implemented.
170,000 hours went into the design of the MAN, and it was all centred around excellent driver fit. That's all about making sure that all of the switches and things that they need to access while they're driving is in very, very close reach, so the drivers do not need to take their eyes off the road.
Makes it easier for them to operate, makes it safer for them to operate. Such a fantastic story. We are delighted to partner with you. Thank you so much for joining us in our Global Fleet Showcase today, and looking forward to doing more.
On behalf of Penske, Western Star and MAN, we're truly humbled and sincerely appreciate being a new strategic partner for the Toll Group.
Excellent.
I'm stood here today with Martin Merrick of Volvo Australia, proudly able to launch our $200 million investment in the renewal of a large portion of our fleet of trucks. Martin, can you tell me a little bit about the Volvo truck family and how it's supporting Toll?
The actual part of this partnership, we have the Volvo FM behind us here. Now this cab and this truck is perfect for the driver. Low entry for the driver to get in, but also visibility for safety and vision, and it's also loaded with all the safety features that the driver can focus on driving, less fatigue, and it really will help drive cleaner, safer and more productive business for Toll Group.
Now, part of the journey that Toll is on is to reduce its emissions also, and we also have a relationship with battery electric vehicles. Can you tell me a little bit about what we can expect when they're delivered?
This is super exciting, and being part of that whole journey for the whole ecosystem with these 28 BEVs, zero emission vehicles, and of course we need to understand and do route planning on what these vehicles will be used for. So it's a long process, but once you get these vehicles into operation, I've no doubt that the drivers will love them. Zero emissions, they're quiet, and they will absolutely be aligned and help you achieve zero emissions by 2050.
What are the things that have been crucial to you forming our partnership?
Of course, people. We can have the best products and services, but the team that you have, Orlando, the rest of the guys working with Frank Domain, our team, they've put a lot of hard work in to get here. Listening to each other, nutting it out, getting the detail right, that we get to a situation that we're extremely excited to be a partner of Toll Group going forward. So for me, it's definitely been the people involved in the process.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. The feedback on our side has been one of mutual respect and trust, and a drive to actually get a collective outcome. So I want to thank you for all of your support.
Thank you, Alan. Appreciate that.
The Yeah, my name's Paul. Been a driver for Toll for about 10 years at Spotswood now. A typical day we would do anything from local to regional deliveries. If we're doing local, every load we could do 3 loads a day. Each load is 1 delivery. Probably the main difference between the old model Western Star and the new one went well, but it was a lot harsher and noisier, which obviously heavy clutch. The new model, so far we've had it for a couple of months, but it's a lot quieter. A lot smoother, auto gearbox. Pleasure to drive around town especially. The cabin design is a lot better in the newer truck. We've got a bigger cabin, more room. The older model was obviously just opposite to all of that, a bit smaller, probably a bit antiquated I suppose in design. Metro, it's a pleasure to drive. It's well geared, it gets off the mark quickly, through intersections pretty quickly. We're pulling a fair load, 20 metre B doubles or more. Gets through the shifts smoothly and fast, doesn't muck around. So our shift is 12 hours in duration. Our particular truck starts at 3 o'clock, 3 till 3, so we change over obviously every 12 hours. We don't work generally Saturday night, but apart from that, every other day.